Hello? Do you have a prediabetes diagnosis and want to do everything possible to prevent it from turning into diabetes? Or perhaps you've just been diagnosed with diabetes and want to reverse it. Is that even possible? That's the topic of today's video. I'll give you 5 tips on how to prevent prediabetes from progressing to diabetes, or in some cases, how to reverse type 2 diabetes. And at the end, I'll also share an extra tip. Type 2 diabetes is typically seen as a chronic and incurable disease, but there is research suggesting that it is indeed possible to halt the progression from prediabetes to diabetes. And what is prediabetes? Prediabetes is when your blood sugar levels are above normal and already damaging your body, but not high enough to be considered diabetes. However, this needs to be taken seriously because we know that 1 in 4 pre-diabetics will become diabetic within 5 years. In recent years, there has been a growth of over 70 million diabetics worldwide. Besides causing blindness, amputations, kidney failure, it also leads to death. There were more than 6 million deaths in 2021 associated with diabetes, heart attacks, strokes, dementia, amputations, and cancer. The blame for the surge is attributed to the rise in obesity. This is because obesity and diabetes often go hand in hand, primarily because obesity increases insulin resistance, the hormone produced by the pancreas. As long as the pancreas can produce enough insulin to overcome this resistance, blood glucose levels remain in the healthy range. But eventually, the pancreas won't cope, and you'll end up being pre-diabetic. So how do you get out of pre-diabetes or prevent it from turning into diabetes? The key is to reverse insulin resistance. For that, I'll provide you with 5 important tips. The first one, avoid processed foods that are high in salt, unhealthy fats, and sugar. Opt for real food like whole grains, beans, lentils, chia seeds, green leafy vegetables, and fruits. The second tip is to engage in physical activities. Don't be lazy. Walk, take the stairs, exercise. You don't need to go to the gym. It can be as simple as taking a walk or using stairs instead of the elevator. Also, getting off the bus a few stops earlier can help. The third tip, sleep better. Several studies show that inadequate sleep worsens insulin resistance. It doesn't stop there. It also compromises your immunity. Make your sleep a priority. Set your alarm for the time you should go to bed and notice the improvement. The fourth tip, reduce stress. Stress causes our bodies to produce cortisol, the stress hormone, a corticosteroid that induces hunger, bloating, and abdominal fat accumulation. Reducing stress is crucial for the body. The fifth tip is the most important of all. Lose weight. If you are overweight, the key to combating prediabetes or type 2 diabetes is to lose weight. By losing weight, you are addressing the root of the problem, and reversal is more likely if you can shed those pounds before a diabetes diagnosis. And finally, as a bonus tip, you can regulate your hormonal system and reverse diabetes. For this, I'll leave a recommended link in the video description and comments for a free presentation that outlines a completely natural method with no contraindications. It has been used by hundreds of people and acts directly on the root cause of the problem, naturally lowering blood sugar levels. Remember that if you have prediabetes, early treatment and lifestyle changes can bring your blood sugar levels back to normal. Start by improving your food choices, engaging in physical activity, and taking care of yourself. The same goes if you already have type 2 diabetes. In some cases, it's possible to reverse it. I hope I've helped you with this information, and remember to subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.